Welcome to Programming Minds. In this video, we are going to learn what is binary search algorithm and how it works. We will do the implementation of binary search algorithm using C++ programming language. So, binary search algorithm used to find mentioned element in sorted data structure. It works on divide and conquer method. So, what is divide and conquer method? In divide and conquer method, problem is divided into sub-problems and sub-problems get solved and that sub-solutions get conquered. So let's assume we have this bigger problem and with the 4 elements. So this bigger problem will get solved in the smaller elements like 1, 2, 3 and 4. And this sub problems get solved and again we will conquer that solution to get the solution of bigger issue. Okay, so binary search used to find an element by comparing the data's middlemost element. If that element is found, the index is returned. If the mid is greater than mentioned element, then searching continues in the left side subarray. So for calculating mid, this is the formula. Okay. So let's assume we have this sorted array with 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Okay. And we want to search 40 in this array. So as definition says, we will firstly calculate mid and in this case our mid will be 30. We will compare that mid with our value which is 40. So it is not same, okay, right? So we will compare it and 40 is greater than 30. So our 40, our solution will get in the rightmost sub array. Okay, so we will again calculate the mid in this sub array where we have we do the here like our left, in that big case our left will be 10 and right will be 50, and when we will compare the middlemost element with the our element, then our left will become mid plus 1, so it will become left will be 40 and right will be 50. Then we will again compare the mid and by this formula we will get mid as a 40. Okay, and 40 we found the our element here. Okay, so this is the formula for the binary search algorithm. Now let's go to the Visual Studio and check the C++ program. Let's start by including libraries. Hash include iostream using namespace standard, write a main function and return 0. So in the main function, let's define integer array which will store the 6 elements and it will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Okay. So let's print a message cout enter element to search. Let's use cin. Before that, let's define search key. Okay, and that input will be stored in the search key. Okay, now let's define left. In this case, left will be 0 and right will be 5 because indexing always starts from 0 So left is 0, left index is 0, and 1 2 3 4 and 5. So last index is 5. Okay, now let's create one function, int binary search, and let's pass integer array to it. Then we will pass left, int right, and search key. Okay, in the function let's define mid and position will be -1. Okay, so here we are going to use while loop, and we will check first if left is less than or equal to right. Then in the loop we will calculate mid by using formula like left plus right minus left divided by 2. So this is the formula to calculate the mid, and we will check if array mid is equal to search key, then we are going to return that position. Okay, else if array mid is smaller than search key, so if the mid element is smaller than search key, then obviously we need to check that element in the right side array, sub array. Okay, so in that case we will increase our left by mid plus 1. Okay, and in else condition, if this is not true, if the search key is less than mid value, then we need to reduce the right, and it will be mid minus 1. Okay, so this while loop will run till the end of that program, till we get the mid as a 0, and we will find that element in that array, or we will return as a minus. So okay, so we can define it as position will be mid, and we can return here position. Okay, return position here also. Okay, so if this condition will not meet, we will get return from this function as a -1. Okay, now let's use cout here, and then again we will call that function here like binary search, and in that function we need to pass the array. After array we need to pass left, then right, and search key. So if we find that element in that array, then we will get the that position. Okay, and if we will not find that element in the array, then we will get the value of position as -1. Okay, so now let's run the program and check if it's working well. Click on local Windows debugger. Program is running successfully and there are no compilation error. So now it's asking us enter element to search. Okay, so let's enter 40. So we got the position as 3. So let's check. We have array where we have indexing like 0, 1, 2 and 3. So our 40 is stored at third position and we got the result as 3. So now run the program again and check if it's working for the elements that not available in the array. So let's enter 70 and we got the -1. Okay, so the binary search algorithm is working well. You can do it at your end. You will get it better. Okay, if you like this video, subscribe to the Programming Minds YouTube channel. Thank you.